So back tack a little bit, and then sew straight across and back tack again at the edge of the facing. You don't want to back tack on the hem of the garment if you can avoid it. So it looks like this. And then what we're going to do is cut away some of this extra fabric here. And you don't want to cut it too short here because I haven't hemmed the rest of the shirt yet. So we're going to go back and I'll show you how I roll the hem. But it should all be one even length when you're finished. So you want to cut into the facing maybe a ½ inch from where the hem begins all the way to the edge, and then you want to angle cut the very end of it so that you get a nice point there. And when you turn it right side out, you put your finger in the tip and push it through like so to get a corner. Push it through there. If it's not coming through all the way, you need to use, cut a little closer or use something pointed to push it out. I like this point turner. Works really well for that. And then I use a pin to pull out the last little bit of fabric if there is one. So you get the nicest corner that you can. Okay, so when we press it, we're going to use a tailor's clap and press it flat, and it'll look nice and straight and flat. So to do the hem then, I'll start from this other side. See how now that I've turned the facing back, the hem already has started to turn. So I'm going to do my first pass of rolling the hem with a 1/4 inch hem all the way around the garment. A skinny 1/4 inch, so as small as you can make it. And I don't use pins, I don't press, I just go with the roll of the fabric. Use the inside of the presser foot as a guide. So that's the first hem, the first pass I call it, and then you can see how the hem is still longer than the bottom edge of the shirt. So what I'm going to do is turn it under again, and this time I'm going to start stitching from the end of the facing and make it a top stitch on the facing part of it, and then it goes into a hem for the rest of the shirt. I'm using a 3.0 stitch for this, very small. Might have to coax it through the machine in the beginning. There we go. And now I'm sewing over the first row of stitching.